doing, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So we're cracking on with the old T5 van. As you know from the last video, if you've watched it, we just give it a good old jet wash and clean because it just sat for like a year. I don't know how long. While it's all green, moldy. Have checked that video out if you haven't seen it. But this is a new project slash just a fixer upper, and maybe use it a couple of times and sell it. But it's got rod knock, so we need to sort that out. It's fine when you start it up when it's cold, but when it warms up it gets louder and louder. Let me just see if it's actually in gear. But it's a decent little van. If you haven't seen it, we've got a full rock and roll bed and kitchen and all that in the back. But listen, you're not going to roll forward, are you? Bit dead. Come on, don't be flat. I think it's a bit flat. Now we need a booster. Let me get the booster. Right, battery charger's on. Not enough yet. Right, let's try again. We've got 13 volts in the battery. It's been on charge for like 10 minutes now. It wasn't that dead because it drove here. There he is. Right, there you go. You can hear the knock now. No fuel. Oh God. All we need to do is drive at the ramps anyway. But you can hear the knock. Quite loud. Let's fix it. Obviously with this bad boy, because it's not that low like all the rest of the cars. I bought these a while ago. Only used them once on the back to reverse up. I've only used them on the back of my car. But with a van, you can just drive them straight up. We ain't got to take the wheels off, so it should be a lot easier than jacking it up and axle standing it. There he is. He's up there. Let's get underneath and get the sump off and have a look what these rods look like. Yeah. Okay, first things first, obviously. The sump's really easy to get to, which is ideal. Make no subframes in the way or anything. Obviously, we're going to drop the oil out the engine first and have a little shake of the bearings after that. Right, turns out there's more oil in a 1.9 TDI engine than there is in the Skyline, which is weird. But if you've got like one of these little Halfords 5 litre ones, I think it's a Halfords one, it's too small. As you see, we had to swap over onto a second one. But yeah, just to let you know in case you got a little one like me, either get a bigger one or get two. We didn't make too much mess, so. Okay, now looks like we've just got a bunch of 10 mils all the way around for the sump. So we'll put them off. You've got your sump plugs.
You get a Chinese tub to put my sump plugs in.
Listen, mate, you're not doing anything. So.
I can if you want me to.
You need it. If you lose your bolts, you've got to buy new bolts. Saving you money.
I'd lie down there, but you spilt oil.
I haven't. Well, I've got the mats. There you go, a bunch of sump pump bolts. Yeah, it's not as easy as that, is it? Not as easy as that. We've got a big one there. Smaller than 19.
Do you ever get scared this is going to drop on your head?
Oh, it does my head.
Good job you've got a giant
Japanese
briefcase of fucking hundreds. That's some help.
You get me an extension?
A what? You look like matey from Grease Lightning.
Oh.
Danny Zuko.
This does not want to come off. Come on. I know how to get this off, Johnny. Okay, finally, sump is off. There is 3 little hidden bolts. You can see them here, these. But they're right pain in the ass to get to. With a sump on, you've got to like use a wobble head to get in there. It's just a bit of a fiddly, annoying thing. But let's get all the rod caps off. Right, looks like you take this plasticky thing off, which is 10mm here. I think that's it. And then take the oil, what do you call it, pickup off. And then you'll be able to get to the bearings, hopefully. Hopefully you ain't got to mess around with all the oil pump and all that. I don't think you have to touch that. Let's take this plastic thing off and the oil pickup, and we can get to the bottom end bearings. Right, there's the little beauties. Obviously I'm going to take them all off. These 2 bolts. These 2. No, that's not the ones they want. These up here. And hopefully it's just a straight bearing swap. And we'll have to look at the bearings first, but hopefully that's all it is. Everything looks decent. There's no like copper shavings anywhere, which is good news. Let's whip this off anyway. I accidentally took this off. Okay, my little chickens. I've got the first bearing out. Rod cap and bearing. I mean, come on, focus. Do they look bad? I mean, I'm not an expert, but I'm assuming that there's supposed to be all scratches and stuff on there, and there's not really any scratches, so a bit concerning. Maybe it's not the bottom end bearings, but I've only got the one off, so I'll get the other 3 off, see what they look like. Hopefully it's not something else. Okay, we've got them all 4 of them off now. So 1 and 2, they seem fine. A little bit of light scoring on the inside of the bearing there, but 3 and 4, there's 4. Look, maybe you can't even see it. Focus, there we go. Yeah, some scratches, and then the same again on the actual cap itself. So would this make it knock that much? I don't know. I took the rods out before of the Skyline, and that was to replace them with forged ones and new bearings, racing bearings and stuff. So I can get to the top bearings as well, because obviously the pistons are free now from the crank. So I don't want to get those bearings out and just do all of them, top and bottom. But let me know in the comment section what you're thinking about these bearings. Obviously I'm going to change them, put them back together and see what happens, but I don't know. So 3 and 4 are the worst out of the bunch. And here's Samuel in his new Skyline. Let's show you guys. You haven't seen this yet, have you? Sam has purchased a Skyline yesterday. I talked him into it. Obviously he's going to probably get rid of this now. Oh, this. The MX-5, which he did buy a £2.5 turbo kit for, and new coilovers and everything, but we might fob that off now and just build a Skyline. Okay, now we have all the bearings out, which look alright to me as well. Bit of a marking, but now, I mean, 3 and 4 are the worst. Are they FUBAR? I don't know, man. They look a bit, 3 and 4 look a bit FUBAR. But hey, we'll change them and see what happens. Okay, we've got the new bearings in. There's a bit of assembly lube that I've got left over from when I built the Skyline engine. Put the caps in the top there. They're the old ones obviously. Got these which are going to go on the top of the other part of the rod. Just need to slide them in the engine, under the car I mean. And then obviously they bolt straight onto the crank. Get it done. Okay, that's number 1 cylinder cap back on. 2, it's got 3 and 4 to do. 4's the hardest because you've got that bloody oil pump right in the way. But yeah, you just got to sort of spin the crank and then put the the rods onto the crankshaft. It's a bit fiddly because you've got to be able to pull the piston down and rod and put it on top. But yeah, you can get your fingers down there and pull it down. And if you got to move this crank, you move it back with the forwards wherever you need it. But yeah, 1 and 2's done so far. New bearings. Let's do the other 2. Right, last one. All I'm doing with the rod caps, because I see you've got a bit of scoring on them there. All I'm doing is just using 800 grit, giving them a quick polish, and gets all like the bigger scratches out. Obviously, it'd be better to replace them, but we ain't doing that. We're just gonna sand them down, wang the new bearings in, and job done. Oh yeah, guys, all the rod cap bolts, 22 foot-pounds. Obviously, I'm using a torque wrench because I'm a profesh. Right, chickens, engine oil is back in the motor, and now we put it on charge because the battery's obviously a bit flat. 13, well, it's gone up to 13 now, so it isn't that died. I mean, he's happy. Let's see if it will start.
That's the 3rd full.
Is it?
Yeah,
that's plenty. Let's do this. Let's start this bad boy up.
Don't blow up. That sounds like a dead battery to me. Ready?
Hang on. Wait.
I'm running it.
The engine doesn't knock. I done a thing. Yeah, let it warm up. It knocked straight away last time, and now it don't. So I win. Completed it. Right, guys. Now we're having a go at fixing this door. For some reason, this latch on this bit here doesn't like close, and this handle is really floppy. So like, nothing kind of works. So we're gonna take this door card off, sort that out. We're not gonna record that because the engine's working. Let me know what you're thinking in the video so far. Anyway, in the comment section, like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done. I'll see you next one, guys. Take it easy.